How's it going, everybody? Trevor Randles Outdoors Iowa here. We are back in the woods in the same spot as last week, and we're going to see if anything else has popped up. I wasn't able to make it out over the weekend, and today's Monday, so I was here last Wednesday. So we're going to see if we can find anything. Hopefully something popped up, and if not, I've got this first hillside. I got a couple areas, and then we'll go where we found that very first one and see if it's grown and if there's any around it. So let's go ahead and check out this hill and see if we can find any new fresh ones. If you guys notice, the May apples are blooming now. I almost bet you there's gonna be some Morels up on this hill. It's usually a perfect sign that they're up. We're gonna find some. How many? I do not know. But we are going to find some Morels today. I can feel it. You guys been having much luck so far yet this year? I've seen a few people getting into some, but the weather has not been completely ideal so far. We had some warm weather there for a minute, and then we're gonna have some cold weather again now, it looks like, by the end of the week. Man, this first mushroom doesn't want to give up without a fight. Alright guys, I will bring you back if I find one. These little grays are so hard to see, especially when the sun's not up yet. But I think we're gonna find some today. Alright, so my first two spots, haven't seen anything yet. So only thing I can see, guys, is the soil is pretty dry. So maybe those 2 warm days that we had over the weekend didn't help with that. But we do have rain coming here, possibly tomorrow in the near future. But I'm gonna look a little bit more on my way through here, and I'm gonna work my way towards the spot that I found that first Morel last week, and we're gonna see if there's anything else around it, and we're gonna see how much that one grew. So let's get heading on over there. Hey guys, we're coming up where I found that first one. We are going to see if it's grown or if it's been picked, and if it has any friends. If I can remember where it was. Oh, I see one. That is not the one I left either. Wow. Tiny, 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 and it's done growing. Check this one out, you guys. Look at how small that mushroom is. Really, 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 really tiny. Where's the one that I left last week? Oh, here's the one I left last week. Make sure I'm not stepping on any others. Oh my goodness. I'm caught in the trees. Oh, this might not be the one I left. Check it out. There you guys. Too small to even really pick. Huh. Well, I'm gonna say the conditions weren't favorable for these mushrooms, guys. They did not want to grow. Oh, cool. Good, I just found. You know what that is? That is a cicada shell. He shed. Cicada shed. This year's supposed to be a big year for cicadas. Should be the, oh, I can't remember what they are now. 21-year cicadas or 17-year, one of the others. But the last time I seen them, I was like 8 years old, and they were everywhere, you guys. Yeah, that Morel is super, super, super dry. This thing is done growing and dry. Try it out. We're gonna spread it out. Not much to spread, but I'm gonna scan around the area some more. Maybe we'll find some that grew, had better conditions, but I don't know, guys. If this spot doesn't work out, I got another spot that's about 10-15 minutes away that I can go try too and see if there's better results there. All right, so 2 Morels so far, little teeny tiny guys. There we go, just one step, found one more. This one's a little bit bigger, you guys. Still extremely dry. Wow, this isn't looking good. All right, guys, I am on my walk out of here. Just got to watch like 6 deer right in front of me. It's pretty cool, but conditions are definitely dry, you guys. Only found those 3 and they weren't very big and dried out, so I'm gonna work towards my next location and we'll see if the conditions are any different there. If not, something good that you can do, some really good tactics that you can use for morel mushroom hunting. If it is a dry year, you guys, find the low bottoms and creek beds and stuff like that. That's where a lot of the moisture holds, and that will be where some of the mushrooms will be surviving this dry heat that we're having. Granted, next week we're gonna have cold temperatures again, but it's still just a matter of we're dry, so we need the moisture. Supposed to have a little bit of rain tomorrow. Hopefully it hits us and hopefully it's enough, but we're gonna go check out the next spot. I do have a couple patches of grays that have popped up every couple years over there, and we're gonna see if they're up right now. If not, looks like I'm gonna be doing some fishing. All right, you guys. I'm trying to look because I just stumbled on these. These aren't even a spot that I normally find them. And there's probably more. They're blending in with the leaves really good. But check it out. Found some nice morels already. Shoot, I already lost it again. Right here. Alright, here's a nice one. If you guys can see that fairly well. And then there's another one over here underneath this leaf. And there is most likely more. I'm going to try not to move too much. Keep looking around, scanning around. I was on my Onyx app trying to head to a spot where I've had a really good early patch in this area. And of course I'm always scanning while I'm walking, trying not to step on any, and sure enough I seen that first one. So these are big enough to pick and they're fresh, they're not dried out. That's awesome. Ooh, plenty moist. Oh, it smells so good. A little bit more room to grow. You see the pores are really tight together, so this mushroom could grow a little bit more, but we're picking. All right, let me look around, and I'm sure there is going to be more. Oh, there's one that was right next to it, guys. Just had to change just a little bit. Right here, check that one out. Nice fresh one. I'm gonna have to really scan good for these because they are blending in with the leaves really well, just because of the color that they are. There's 3. Plenty good size there. All right, let's see how many more we can find. I'll bring you back and see what I have for a pile, hopefully. All right, guys. I was just talking to a squirrel. Had him about 6 feet away from me. I found 2 more. Not even close to the other ones, and not close to each other either. So, just kind of sporadic on the forest floor, mixing with leaves. probably just a spot where it's got some moisture and some heat shining on it, so that's probably why they're popping up there. So basically this is the hard part, where you just got to cover a lot of ground and keep your eyes peeled and try to find them. But we might still get a chance at a cluster. I'm not quite done yet. Alright, I've been walking for about another half hour and I just found a couple another nice sized ones. We've got, oh, there's two here. Okay, I didn't see the second one. Got 1 and 2. And then 3 over here. So, just in case, since we haven't talked about it yet this year, whenever you find a Morel, guys, always scan around you, because you never know. It might be a big cluster you walked into, and you'll just start finding them all in a circle around you. You just keep going in a circle and looking at it from different directions, and you should be able to see just about anything that's in there. So I'm going to get these 3 picked, and I'm going to see if there's any more. Perfect example. The 3rd Morel. Sitting right here, you guys. As soon as I step closer, I can see this one hiding behind this bush. Alright. These are some good sized Morels too, you guys. I think this is going to be a good area. I'm right around this dead laying down trees. I've had so much good luck around that kind of stuff, guys. So I'm going to keep looking and hopefully we'll find some more. Maybe we have enough for a panful today. Alright. Just stepped over one log, guys. 1. Hopefully you guys can see it. 1, 2, and the 3rd one is hiding through here. Oh, 4. Look at that. Those are pretty good size, guys. We're on to them. Not a bad first picking. I'm trying not to step on any. These I almost call whites, though. They're not really gray mushrooms. They're kind of white. Alright. On the eye for some more. Alright, guys. We're on them. Not even 3-4 feet away. Here's another big one. And I can see a couple down in this brush. I want to make sure I don't step on any, because I found this big one right here. Things are definitely hiding well. There's 2 more. Starting to get a little windy too, you guys. Supposed to have some pretty decent storm coming, I guess. We'll see. But I'm gonna be mushroom hunting for probably about at least another hour, especially since I'm finding some now. But great first picking of the year, guys. I think it's April 15th. Alright, there's gonna be more, I know it. I just picked those last ones right over there. Hop this log right here. Seen this one. Turn and look. Look at this monster down here, you guys. There's also another one here, so I can't step on that one. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more. I haven't scanned it all yet. But for early season Morels, guys, that's a monster. That is not early season. Holy cow. Nice big tree root that uprooted. So we'll look all around in this area, and my idea is I'm going to follow around this dead tree area right here. I think that's where I'm going to be finding these mushrooms. So it's working. This is like almost a pound of mushrooms already just in this one small area, so definitely working. Alright, What else can I find? It's been a while since I found my last one. I'm ready to get going home, get some sleep. But got a decent bag, you guys. That's almost a pound of mushrooms, honestly. Really fresh ones. I didn't record all of them, so it was just singles here and there. You know, that's not too interesting, but I tried to get the more interesting ones. But hopefully from here on out, the season's just going to get better. The weather cooperates with us, and let's hope for some full mushroom bags, you guys. Anyways, I'm going to get on up out of here, get heading home. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first picking mushroom hunt of the year. And we shall see how this year is going to go. I will be out again later on this week. I might try down south here in a day or two. Might do some crappie fishing as well. I've heard the crappies have been biting in the shallows here last few days, so hopefully that bite sticks around. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys later. Let me know in the comments how you guys are done so far mushroom season. I am hoping to break my 15 to 20 pound normal, so we'll see. Good luck out there, you guys. That's a walleye. And she swallowed it. That is a monster.